obviously very talented roster. Everybody thinks.
Inside out swing. It's a ground ball to second base. And Sogard with an exceptional effort. What a play by Sogard.
Beautiful play here. You know, Nick's one of these guys, the more you watch him, the more you like him, right? He may not have that one glass now.
That's what a 10-game lead in the division affords you. Monasterio, slick play as well. The middle infield. Flash in the leather. In July as the 2-2 is scorched up the middle. It's another dive by Sogard, and he's got it. Aces again by Sogard. Goodness. Lou, what are we doing tonight?
Boys can play.
Sun exposure's the problem here. Good play in the hole by Zach Neto. What a play!
Good throwing arm.
Not wasting any time. Hamilton running, and the throw has a chance to get him. Yeah, wow. What a tag by Zach Neto. Hamilton on the back on his way down.
Wow.
The tail on this throw was unbelievable.
Yeah, they're throwing on a hot day.
A rise on the back end. And he throws him out. Saves a run. It remains 4-0 Padres.
Ooh, opposite way. Marsh on the run. Marsh slides. He made the catch. What a play by Brandon Marsh. He kept his concentration and reeled it in foul territory. Popped up. Wow. Miguel Amaya, I mean, twist
Position. And Amaya just great concentration.
He squares, pops it up. Oh, and what a play by Kirk. A headlong dive by Alejandro Kirk to make the catch.
It was going to be either Kirk or Ernie Clement coming in from third. It didn't look like Ernie.
And put it in spots that are tough to hit.
Shot hit. Wow. Montero popped up. What a play. But, oh, man, he's saying, no, I'm okay. Ryan Eubank, the trainer, is going to come out.
Looked like it hit the ground right before it caught him, Dan, and I think that's going to help out. But what an unusual play.
In the second, and the Miz is underway in the fourth with a first pitch swing and a pop into shallow left center. Hey, Jackson Churio saved the day. Cooper Pratt just couldn't find it.
How did he get to that baseball?
Wow.
That is an unreal defensive play.
Even though it
Lee on the ground, diving, stopped by White. Spins, throws to first, a high throw, but McNeil is able to jump up and get to the bag quick enough. Good play on the corners. Nice sliding stop. Vargas to his feet. Look at the moves. Another ballerina on the left side of the infield. Oh, man.
Look at Miggy. Glove me tender.
The pirouette.
Margin of error just getting smaller. Nunez from the shortstop side of the bag. A throw right to House. Good stretch, and he holds the bag.
What a great play by Brady on this and the seam. For Brady House, you want to jump, but be patient. How many times we see
a little tap here and a glove toss. Delayed.
You're not going to probably be able to make the throw here. Murakami coming up, and it's just an easy.
Softly hit out to left, but that'll fall. Going first to third is Acuna. Throw from Lyle. Bibas was off the bag, then he applies up at second.
great job right here by Dale Lyle, staying with it, being under control.
Drilled to right, bends over, and makes another beautiful catch. Full extension. Carson Bench making like Spider-Man, his second outstanding.
It's that one high in the air to dead center. That one hit pretty well. Halpin is back. Near the wall. He leaps. He makes the catch.
Oh, and he'll jump up. See, does he rob him? No, that wouldn't have been out, but he makes a nice catch at the wall.
Would have certainly.
This ball's a jolt to center. Back goes Taylor Jamel all the way back in the track. He makes a jumping catch and crashes into the wall.
That was incredible, going back deep into center field. That ball well struck by Evan Carter.
Tyler Locklear chops that one to third. Going to be a tough play for Jose. The bare hand, the thrower. Arias made the play. What a play by Arias on the bare hand. 9 up, 9 down for Arizona.
The 0-1. Line drive, right field. Back is Straw, and he reaches up and makes the catch. 1-0 Cardinals going bottom 3.
High and deep. Sending Harris back to the wall. He's got it right up against the Papa John side. Michael tracked this perfectly. Hanging changeup that was hit pretty hard at 102.
Hooked in the air to right field over the head of Benj. He turns around, reaches up, and makes a brilliant catch. How did he do that? He got spun in a circle and somehow was able to look.
And Tawa puts a charge in this to center field. Halpin going back on the run at the track.
Perfect. He never took his eyes off the ball. I mean, he's going right up against the wall, never looked back.
Very aggressive first pitch. He is so here as well. A diving stop from Tommy Edman to take a hit away. Tommy Tanks, Tommy Baseball.
It's one way to get acclimated to the game. You throw the first pitch strike, you're Alex Vesia, but then you're thinking you gave up a base hit.
But in some runs, the 2-2 and a chopper snared by Bazana. He'll throw home to get the force with the infield in.
Where he was positioned and didn't panic, made a good throw. Not a great secondary lead by Varg.
Guzman into center. Mitchell coming on, slides and makes the catch. Takes a hit away from Guzman.
A nice play by G-Mitch out there in center field. He reacts quickly to this ball off the bat, gets a great jump, takes a great route, makes a nice sliding catch.
3-2 count. Drive to center, line drive. Mangum turns all the way around and makes the catch.
Wow. What a play for Jake Mangum. Off the bat, and you can see how Jake Mangum has to redirect his body.
Abreu smacks one to short, diving stop, Miggy Rowe. He's still got it. 1-2-3 inning for Yamamoto with one good foot and a great one strike pitch. Liner right field. That's going to settle down for a base hit. Willier able to cut that. Paez wants second. Here's the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there with a 2-base hit.
And then Reed has to reach back for it because he's already beyond
After review, the runner did pop up off the bat.
Peterson looking for another 1-2-3 inning. He jams Dominguez, a bouncer to Swanson, who's had a very busy inning, and all three plays. One of the best infield defenses in baseball, with the perfect pitcher with the wind blowing in. A ground ball. Runner goes, swing and a miss for a strike. Throw down to second, and Kelly will cut down Sanchez.
No contact, and with us athletic catchers running, it made it for an easy throw for Carson Kelly.
That NLCS battle. As Churio sends one toward right, Joe Adell gets after it, makes a nice running catch.
Oh, good jump on that one by Joe Adell. Nice play defensively.
Back, I mean, it's basically 2 months left here. Ground ball headed to second. Out there, double play.
This ball.
Another try for Nunez. Dives, fires from his knees, and he got him this season.
Quickness right here. He elevated earlier. He almost overdove that one.
Paez swings and lines it to right into the sunshine for Willier Abreu, and he'll make the play. Tagging up Otani. Here's the throw to second. He is going to be out at second. A double play.
You got to know this arm out in right field. Good throw, right on the money.
Right on the money, waiting for him.
That one is high in the air. Right center field. Coming on for it, Osuna. He lays out and makes the catch. And that's a big takeaway to start the bottom of the fourth.
Well, after the bounce back inning, Astros scored 3.
Swing and a line drive. Diving stop on one hop by Turner. To his feet. Throws in time. 2 ends.
It's not only great hands, but I mean, you talk about the athleticism. Yes, it's been a struggle a little bit defensively here for Drake.
Ward lines one out toward right center field. On the run is Crawford, and he makes the sliding grab. It hung up there nicely for him, and he's got great close.
Play of the game, and he cuts it down. When it first went up in the air, I thought it was going to split the gap, but he made a heck of a play.
Off the end of the bat, Ozzie shuffles. He got it there. And Chaparro does not run well, but Ozzie had to hurry. Well done. It's the right guy running, and I am always amazed watching infielders when they go with these gloves.
That's popped up. Shallow left. Can Pena get there? It is a long run, and Jeremy gets there.
Unbelievable. What a hustle effort right here. The fact that he makes this catch at a full-out sprint and avoids contact with.
1 out, 1 on. Strike 3 call. Throw tag. Strike him out. Throw him out. Julio cutting across. This carries back to the warning track, and Julio makes the catch. Splatters up again on the rearview mirror for him. Looks like he is okay. Julio up against the wall.
Man, this ball just kept drifting. Yeah.
Into center. Here comes DeLuca. Closing. Got it. Straight ahead. Nice job by Johnny DeLuca. Charging that liner and making the catch. And boy, that's one of those plays where you'd better make the catch. Yeah. Because there's nobody.
Ground ball to the right side. Snagged nicely by Young. Thornton gets over to cover, and they get the out. Jared Young ranging far to his right and making a nice pickup to start the 3-1 to end the inning.
Runner on the move. Pitch is a strike. Throw is a strike. He is out at second base. Taylor Walls taking the peg.
Line tag by Taylor Walls. Pretty good jump. There's the throw.
Riley returned on Tuesday. And that one a diving play. Monasterio up and gunning. Got him at first base. He stole a hit.
Of course, the range to get to this, but you still got to finish it. You know, we know Kike can still run. Just to get that gets to his feet quick and a strong, accurate throw.
Here's a fly to right. We'll see if it stays in play. It does. Tatis grabs it.
Ground ball. Young covering some ground. 360 spin, and it is there. And
towards that right field line. Nearly lost the hat as well.
Lined and caught by a leaping Rosario for the 3rd out of the inning. He timed it. And as Ken Singleton used to say, you got to get up in order to get down.
Here's Rafaela representing the tying run. Grounded to short. Jimenez has it. Bounces it across in time.
Once he caught this baseball, he had to get up and get rid of it with Rafaela running. Uses the turf, makes a perfect.
Perez launches high in the air to left field. Edman on the track. Here's with it. At the wall. It's caught by him.
Both look like they're going to take a shot at it. Tommy did not want to.
Bouncing ball. This is Peraza fielding, throwing to second. Neto fires to first. Double play.
That's a great turn right there. Spins around. Peraza, that's why we highlighted him.
O'Reilly trying to navigate the space. Leaning over. And almost falling over. But bottom line, he made the catch and he gets back upright.
It's a great play here from Austin Riley.
Jump throw in time. Bobby Witt Jr. with a Gold Glove play to get Bregman.
Jeter-esque from Bobby Witt Jr. Look at him go up there, backhand.
Swanson hard, and what a job by Brady House laying out to his left. Robbing a hit from Dansby Swanson and keeping the Cubs off the board.
Stay low. Hope it goes in the pocket.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez and Hector Rodriguez do up. Sharply hit. House knocks it down, gets up and throws a strike to first.
A couple things on this. It heals him. He doesn't panic, finds it, and whips over a great throw. You got a catcher.
Pulled over to House, gives ground, spins, fires, and on a couple hops.
There's Brandon Lau catching that on a line.
Back by A.J. Ewing to get back to a 3-2 count after 0-2. Better by Bubba to challenge him right there. Never want a potential leadoff walk. You get a nice play from your infielders.
Line drive center field. Doyle coming in. Oh, he made the play. Yes, he did. Over.
And what a play this was.
Out. Now that changeup pulled down the right field line, hooking toward the pole, and it's off the wall. Simon will score. The throw to second by Beatty, and he got him! Oh, wow! Brett Beatty throwing from the right field corner. corner, guns down Jacob.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground towards third. Played there by Ortiz to second one. Terang relay. They get the double play. Oh, one batter after not turning it. The Brewers go around the horn 5-4-3, and the inning is over, and they keep the.
Tatis, a line drive caught by Terang at short, making his first start there since September 27th of 2023.
Well, they got him picked. And Schwarber is going to track him down. He tackled him like a linebacker.
Tell you what, he did it perfect, too. The only worry I had was when he dove with
3 plate appearances. Lines that one out to De La Cruz, who's coming on. Makes the sliding grab. One away.
stuck the landing there. About that, you sit there for a couple hours, do a little walking here.
And hard to left.
And Reynolds robs another. He's done it again. Brian Reynolds robs Conine of a 2-run home run. Keeps it a
2 balls and a strike. The pitch popped up, foul. Third base side, Stott going over, nearing the dugout, and makes the catch right on the steps.
Like, once you make the catch, it's okay for the.
Ground ball toward the hole. Stott has it, pirouettes, throws a 2-hopper to first in time. That is swinging a slow grounder up the third base side. Stott has time, gobbles it up, throws on the run, dug out by Bohm.
They might check this.
Yeah, the call was safe.
Philadelphia challenge.
Dan Iasonia is the crew chief. He'll take the earpiece out.
Kirby and Cal and Kirby sliding, and did somebody come up with it? Cal out. A grown-up playing a little kid's game. Cal Raleigh on the
rocks and fires, and it's popped up down the right field line. Tough play for Smith, coming in for it, and he slides and he makes the catch, racing in toward the line, and Cam Smith runs it down, and that's the third out of the inning.
Little chopper right to the second base bag, and Palante does get the double play.
St. Louis. Now, another double play.
Palante's getting it on the ground. On the ground, double play ball. 1 there and 2 there. You hit it to that guy. Now that's pulled down the left field line. Over toward the corner comes Benj right near the wall. He slides, and did he catch the wall with his glove? So the question is,
Jonathan Ornelas will hit that one into right center, and a diving effort and a diving catch by Cedon to rob a hit from the number 9 hitter.
Yeah, take a peek at that.
2 balls and a strike.
That's more like
to third. Prieto, a nice stop and a strong throw.
Defensive versatility is something that this team has been able to show off, especially over at third base. Seen a lot of characters over that direction. Hot shot. This thing, man, you never know.
Off the end of the bat, and Simpson into a slide, and he gets it for the first out of the inning. Sure, from Randy's standpoint, that ball.
And he's able to close that ground, go down into the slide, and put it away for out number 1. Big play.
There's Simpson towards the foul line into a slide. And 2 men retired.
And I think Simpson had to go into a slide there because that wall gets on him.
Well, it gets really tight down the line.
Off the end of the bat. Mydroff going all the way back. Look at him make that sliding grab.
Make sure that after he makes the catch, he does a little slide so nobody can run into him.
It's a true split doubleheader. Now a swing and a slow ground ball to third. Charging Koss. Barehand pickup. Throws to first. Got him. What a play. And they're both on the injured list. Matt Chapman and Casey Schmidt. They're certainly 2 of the best. This is their third.
Up 4-1 early. And a high fly ball to shallow center. And oh, what a catch by Carrick. Center fielder playing shortstop. Ran out the
behind. Is that like the starting line? I said no.
The starting line. Slide tackle there. Cole Young, nice play. Leadoff walk is stranded.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Montgomery back backhands, goes to second with it, got him! This game isn't over yet.
What a terrific play by Colson Montgomery on a backhand. Red Sox might want to take a look at it. What a terrific play.
Lucas is flying out, grounded out, and hit into a fielder's choice. Looking at bunt, pops it up, and Wong with a dive to make the play. The runner tagging up, heading into second. He's going to be safely there. Wong shaken up. He landed right around the warning track area. Sensation.
And that ball's drilled left center field. Churio's on the run, can't get it. Off the wall it goes. Caratini around third, he'll score. And here comes Kreidler. Throw to the plate. And perfect throw. And then Cooper Pratt with a one hopper right on the money. Yeah, not even.
Well, Tommy Edman gives this one a ride deep to right field. Corbin Carroll all the way to the wall. And he's got it! Whoa, what a play. Corbin Carroll at the wall robs Tommy Edman of a home run. It's an electric moment for him, as you can imagine. How about that one? The sliding backhand grab by Corbin Carroll.
Thank goodness he did make that sliding catch. If he comes up empty and that ball rolls to the wall, look out.
And now Isbell hits it up the middle, and Swanson steps on second and throws the first with an impressive inning in.
First Cub did a pinch hit walk-off grand slam since Earl Averill in 1959.
Out at first, it's a double play. How about those two guys?
Overall solid outing, 5 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned, 3 walks, and 3 strikeouts. Dalton Varsho and Taylor Trammell. It's going to be Varsho. This one put in play to center. Long run for Varsho, still moving to left center, and a sliding attempt at a great catch by Dalton Varsho. Heading back to first is Cavanaugh, and he will get there, but what a play by Varsho in left center on a ball slice.
He's got his dad here, Ken. A lot of reps. Lines one to third. Hamilton makes a play. It was away from him. A little hook on it, and helped Hamilton able to catch up to it.
And a line drive picked up by Hamilton. What a scoop. And he throws out Tatis. Look what I found, David Hamilton, but that was a snag.
Lava hot pocket in the glove. I think he knew where.
Line drive out toward right. Hill's coming in. He dives and he makes the catch. He does it again. Derek Hill.
What an unbelievable read and play. This ball's hooking down.
Smashed right field high enough. No, it goes off of the wall. They got to play at second base. Here's the throw. He is out. It's zone. A strike. It was hit so hard, though, you knew there was going to be a play.
This is hit to center field. Gilbert spins around, and he makes the catch. How about
on the ground over the mound? Clement on it, throws home. He's out.
Bases were loaded. There was a force there. Tag him. He pointed towards his knee right there, but he should be extending out like a first baseman.
And again, when he's around the zone, he's very effective.
Pirates working with him this time around, helping him get to that point. Long run for Valdez. Wow. That 22-year-old going a long way to make a
1-0 pitch to left. Pereira on the run. He dives. What a way to end it. The Cardinals take the series. Excellent defense late. Clutch hitting by J.J. Weatherholt. And the Cardinals back at 5. Who will crack first to center? Pereira going back to the wall. Leaps up. He's got it.
Not slow up. Timed his jump perfectly. You time that any later, the wall is going to end up.
Driven toward left center. Pereira on the run. He's going to make a great catch, but that's going to be a sac fly. And Connor
not on third base.
It's 7 innings. Heineman bunts, Silseth slips. Duran the bare hand and makes the play. I hope Silseth's okay. That's a great job.
Silseth, that right foot never really got to the ground.
You can laugh about 69 pitches so far for Gore. And number 70 is popped up That one's dropping fast. Duran the dive, and he's got it! What a play by Zeke Duran.
This is a utility goal. He's going to go. The pitch is high. Alvarez with a good throw, and he got him. That's amazing. Harris got an enormous jump, and Alvarez still threw him out. Nicely done by. And Yastrzemski pops one up. Playable for Alvarez near the on-deck circle. Staggers and reaches out, and he held on. Oh, wow. Looked like he had lost it, but somehow he was able to reach into.
Runner goes, pitches a ball, the throw down there, he is out. That's the ball. 9 win, third most in Major League Baseball.
Snap throw, and it is a beauty.
Raises the leg, the pitch, and a liner into center. Coming in is Mitchell, goes into a dive. Garrett Mitchell just saved the game for Milwaukee. Mitchell sprinting in a head-first dive, and he took a hit.
Sheets into left center. Mitchell angling and makes the catch.
Goes down and gets it, and Mitchell says challenge accepted. A lot of real estate out.
Up the middle, off the bat, barehanded by Lombard, and he turns it into an out. What quick hands and reflexes by Lombard to make that play.
That's an incredible play. Most guys aren't going to make this play. Nice.
Grounded in the hole, backhanded by Lombard. The throw to first. What a nice play by George Lombard Jr. to turn it into an out.
Well, again, I mean, these plays you have not seen the Yankee infield make, and this is all.
That's bounced in the hole. Arenado can't get it. Jerry does. They go to second and get the out on Johnston.
And that strong throw back to Cattell to get the lead runner. Nice play.
Jeter jump throw to second wearing that number 2. Yeah, they just did get him.
Here it's 1-2. Flare to left. And sliding is McRae. And that'll end the inning with 3.
Marlins have just one ABS challenge left. Rodriguez knocks this down, keeps it near him, and his throw to first base is there to end the inning.
This year. As he slashes this one down the line in right field, it's a fair ball. Doyle using the burners. He's looking for 3. Here comes the throw to the bag. And they got
put him in. 3-2 pitch, runner goes, a swing and a miss, throw down to second by Bailey in time. It's a strike him out, throw him out. 2 for the price of 1. And after 2, it's 2-1 Cleveland.
Kreidler with a little half swing, ground ball to short. Henderson makes the play. And Rogers once again.
Robert getting a huge jump. Davis the best at throwing out runners in baseball. He's the best in baseball at it. He got a huge jump and he still throws out Robert.
Well, here's one way to shut down the running game. It's put a dart right there on the bag.
Blair left field, diving, catching.
Just a marvelous play out here in left. And Hall.
Line drive left field, Happ chasing, diving, and he makes the catch.
Going to make a late route adjustment. And boy, just does snare that thing. Wow.
And Lee into left field, hooking. Churio. Oh, what a catch! Jackson Churio. What a...
That one on the highlight show tonight. I didn't think he had a prayer to get.
A shot fielded by Holiday. The throw to Alonso. So Jock Peters.
Tied for the most with Ohtani, and this is driven to right center, sliding.
We're glad this play is made, taking away extra bases, breaking it down, make it.
Here's the 1-0. Walker swings, lines it to center field. Merrill on his way in will slide forward on his knees to make the catch, 1 away.
Nice play from Jackson. Little knuckle off the bat, it looks like. Able to track it down. And
for the Boston AAA club today in his rehab, they hope to get him back next week. Popped up. Jacob Wilson looking for it, and McNeil's going to have to run towards him. He thought Wilson might have lost it.
Getting over to third. Run pushed across.
Into the glove of Jacob Wilson. He had to dive for it, and off the bounce will make the throw. Hard shot to Jacob Wilson, backhands it, gets up and makes the throw. And that's why he has 110 games